I'm a bird, mother. I'm a bird.
Time to watch some Yellow Flash. Japan will investigate Assassin's Creed Shadow. Ubisoft busted stealing sword from a One Piece.
Oh no.
Got some video game news to go over. I thought we would start here. Everybody's most anticipated game, I'm sure, Concord, had quite the debut over the weekend. I'm kidding, it did awful. 1,200 concurrent players on Steam. Not very good. But to be fair, though,
Never heard of it.
we don't know the PlayStation numbers. And this was, I believe, you had to get a key from pre-ordering the game. Open beta is this coming weekend. So I think we'll get a bigger kind of picture on how many people are interested in this game. But for what this is pretty sad still. This is pretty much DEI, the video game. All of the characters, not very attractive. All of them have pronouns. The game's not doing very well, in my opinion. And I think we might see a big failure
Holy
for Sony
crap.
on this one.
Yeah.
Now,
it's a Sony
let's get
game.
to one of my favorite topics,
time.
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
It's time.
And what I love about this is Japan is not sitting down with this one. They
I
are
love
now
it.
calling,
Honestly,
one member
they
of their
shouldn't
government
put up with
is
this shit.
calling for a investigation on the game over its historical inaccuracies, and I support it. I love that they're not sitting
100%.
down and taking this, and they're
100%.
standing up and saying, you know, we don't appreciate you shitting all over our culture. We don't appreciate it. Can you show us?
That should be everyone's response. When your culture is being shat on, everyone has the right to be like, no. Absolutely not. Go fuck yourself.
Especially if they're using inaccurate historical events.
Bro.
Like they're putting their own, like they're adding into the historical events that didn't happen.
I mean, I would be pretty pissed as well. Like, if I would be from Japan and in the game they would have put Chinese architecture and Chinese letters, I would be pretty annoyed too. I would be like, what the fuck? It's not even our architecture. That is not even a borderline. That is straight up racism.
Some respect, please. So, yeah, Satoshi Hamada, is considering having the Japanese government conduct an investigation about the negative reception to the upcoming Assassin's Creed Shadows over its historical revisions. We have received a consultation regarding the alteration of Japanese history by a French game company, Hamada said. We shared the consultation below with images. We have also quoted a post that we believe points out the problem with the game in question. We would be happy to receive your comments and suggestions, including specific requests. Hamada also delivered scathing criticism against Ubisoft for refusing to admit historical inaccuracies, such as using Chinese buildings for Japanese ones, or how a low-ranking retainer can be seated on the same level as the high-ranking daimyo.
You can't.
So
this is literally... So my question to Ubisoft is, and specifically to their historical advisor, what the fuck were you advising at? What the fuck kind of bullshit were you telling them? At no point anyone decided to go and look into her credential, or no one at any point wanted to go and look into, hey, is what we're adding and claiming to be historical and accurate, is it actually accurate? And you don't even need a high school diploma to understand none of this is accurate.
Yeah.
I love that they're doing that. And, you know, I've seen an increase in Japanese viewership on my channel, which, you know, I cover anime and all kind and manga and stuff like that on occasion when something pops up. This game is the first time I've seen that. So they are looking into this. They're curious to what other people are saying. And like I said in a previous video, they definitely deserve a voice here.
Of
They are
course, they
being
deserve a voice.
disrespected by the games industry.
Like
It's their history.
they're
They
speaking up for their history and for their culture, and all they keep getting thrown at their head is, oh, you guys are xenophobes, you guys are racist. It's like, bro, what?
And this isn't the first time they've been disrespected, but I'm happy to see them stand up and want some respect and call out this bullshit, because there's a lot going on here. Just some more example. I'm going to get to the stuff with Zoros Sword. It looks like they stole...
No way.
They stole the sword from my man Zoro. I'm
Hold
a
on, let's-
huge Zoro fangirl. He's like literally one of my ultimate favorite anime characters.
He's
Zoros
badass.
Sword from One Piece. But first, check this out. So there was a Japanese gaming expo, and not a lot of people were interested in this game. In
Yep.
fact,
Look, it's like,
Yup.
bro,
Barely
it's so
anyone there.
empty.
Oh gosh.
apparently, they had to ask people if they're going to sit down at their booth and watch the game. They need to turn
my
around. Like, you see how
God.
people are sitting in this
That's
photo? They're
crazy.
sitting turned around. They're not watching the screen showing the gameplay footage from Assassin's Creed Shadow. That's because they were trying to watch the stuff going on at the Nintendo booth, which was full of people.
That's
So you see over
hilarious.
here people
That
watching
is
Luigi's Mansion
awesome.
on that giant TV.
A new
Luigi
And these
Luigi
people sitting over
Mansion?
here at this barely
Wow.
crowded Assassin's Creed booth. So what they had to ask
Yeah,
them to
okay.
turn around. Like, if you're going to sit at our booth, you have to at least turn around
Wow.
and look like you're enjoying the show.
That's
Because
crazy.
look how they
That
are in
is
this picture.
so
They're sitting around,
pathetic.
turned around. That's because they were
Yep.
watching the Nintendo coverage, which is
That's so
kind of
funny.
humorous. I found that rather funny.
That
personally.
is.
Now, the
Yikes.
biggest thing to me, which I find rather interesting, is this allegation, because this isn't the first time they've been caught stealing shit. They've done it several times. So
Yeah.
now, Assassin's Creed Shadow accused of using Zoros Sword from One Piece and props from Amazon.
Oh
As
my
official artwork.
God.
No.
That is a whole new level.
No fucking way, bro. How? How do you
Now, this
get
is
caught
really
slipping
interesting. So
like
this
that?
comes from Assassin's Creed FR, a katana and Yusuke's mask, or even artwork from the game. Our Ubisoft stand at Japan Expo offers you an immersive experience. So just
I mean, yeah, I also want an immersive experience of my Amazon stuff being delivered.
True.
to be fair, I don't know if this is his actual sword in the game. I don't know what that looks like, but they are using this at the Japanese Expo. And what people are pointing out, which I
Oh
think is
my.
funny, is boy, oh boy, that sure does look like Roronoa Zoro's katana from One Piece. So let me pull this
No,
up.
bro.
Now, take this, I guess, with a grain of salt,
Let's
because,
see.
you know, maybe it's not. But boy, oh boy, that sure does look like his sword. Here's a picture over from onepiece.fandom.com. This is from Zoro's bio over there, just to show you real quick.
He's
And
the homie.
when you look at his three swords, tell me one of them doesn't look like the one in that picture.
Show us the sword.
So the one with
No.
kind of the, I'm slightly colorblind, so that maybe this isn't the
No, this is not the one. It would be more of a combination of this one and this one. The weaving of the handle is from this one, but the color palette is from this one. I might have to look at the sword again. Okay, I'll just wait.
Look at that sword. I'll pull up some more pictures in a second, but I want you
Oh,
to look
okay.
at this sword, and then look at this sword from the picture that Grum shared.
Oh,
They
no.
sure
Oh.
do look similar, don't they? Got the same little black diamonds in the middle between those two gold bands there. You can take a look there. Now,
No, but like the weaving is different. The handle threads itself is different.
Now, this one doesn't have those black diamonds, but they sure do look similar. When you Google Zoros Swords, which is what I did, a lot pops up. Like here's one from Amazon.com, and you could see this one has those diamonds in there, in the middle, those black diamonds. It's on the sheath, not on the sword exactly. Here's another one, and this one has it as well. So I would
Yeah,
need to see more.
it's for the handles, so you can have a better grip.
Yeah, it's cloth weaved. I don't know what they call it specifically, but it's woven like that.
Yeah.
More pictures from the anime. And I'm not saying that this is 100% like, you know, this is what's going on here, but man, oh man, does it show?
No, I feel like I need to Google the pictures and actually open them side by side. I'll just do this. And this. All right. So here they're showing a different one. That's not a sword.
That's not a sword. That's a person.
That's an Asmongold.
That's an Asmongold. We found him.
Well, did they like purge it or something?
I don't know.
Because I don't see it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh shit, I clicked on shopping.
Mm-hmm. It was an automatic response.
Okay, that's from a random store. So I'm assuming they're referring to this one. Asmongold has been legally registered as a sword. We all knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. That's the sword, yeah.
That was the one on the left hand.
It's hard to tell, only because there will be a lot of pictures of knockoff merchandise as well.
Yeah.
So I want to see like the actual pictures from the anime. Wow.
It's Etsy.
I know. Etsy has the most accurate anime merch.
Honestly, yeah. The white one is his childhood friend sword, right? I think so.
I don't remember.
Because I know he has the cursed sword. And he uses that in his hands.
So let's try to find the Assassin's Creed now. Like where? Let's go into their Twitter account. Unless they literally purged it.
They definitely purged it.
That's the headgear.
Okay.
That was the sword. Did they purge it?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't see the sword anymore.
Right there, right there.
This?
Yeah, the one he's holding. Isn't that it?
It's gonna be hard to say with these colors. No, they had like an actual picture that they posted. Did they purge it? What?
I guess they purged it. That's crazy.
It's not here anymore. This is the hidden blade.
Yeah. Oh, she has the hidden blade. That's the helmet.
Yeah, they purged it. They removed the video.
That's crazy.
It's like the second time I'm scrolling through this.
Go. Is that it?
No.
Oh. No.
No, it's not here anymore. Wow, okay.
It looked
All
like
right,
they
well-
stole his sword.
We tried to find it.
We tried.
I think they removed the tweet. Yeah, that's exactly what it seems like. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's kind of really whack.
They got caught. So, like, by this point, anything and everything they're doing is just pure damage control.
Been busted doing that
Game
before.
was gone.
They did it with that reenactment group when they stole that group's banner and put it in
Wow.
the game.
What?
That got removed. It'll only be in the art book now. But
Wow.
man, that's some lazy shit right there. If this is true,
This is so pathetic.
what's going on with this
Very
game? How
pathetic.
Small indie company.
By the way.
disrespectful to. Imagine if this was any other group, any other culture. You would have all the games media going insane
Yeah.
right now. But for some
Agreed.
reason, it's okay to disrespect Japan. It's okay to take their culture and shit on it. Why is that okay? Why is it okay to do this to Asian cultures, but not anybody else? These people are hypocrites.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
People are hypocrites.
Interesting stuff going on with this game. I hope the government does investigate it. And I love that, they had to yell at people for sitting here and watching another booth's coverage. And tell them to turn around. That's funny. Anyway,
That's
let me know
sad.
what you guys think about all this in
Extremely
the comments.
sad.
Also, if you would please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
It's sad because it's true.
Mm-hmm.